Get things started with an opening statement from Coach Eaves.
Well, we're awfully glad to be back here, and the game was an interesting one. I don't think that one would have suspected the number of goals that we scored, but the pucks went in the net for us tonight. And in retrospect, and looking at past that, as we said to the team, we actually thought that we could have been better in some areas. We gave up two killing goals that we thought we were prepared for, and they did a nice job executing. We weren't where we needed to be. So the goals were great. I believe, and I think our young men here believe, that in certain areas of our games we can firm up, and we're going to need to as we get ready to play tomorrow. Thank you.
Open the floor to questions.
Jefferson, first goal, did you see anything? Did that go short side, or there's such a wide angle? I don't know how in the world you got it in. Did you see a hole there or not?
To be honest, not really. Just trying to, I knew I had a step on the guy, and I just kind of wanted to throw it on net and see what happened. And fortunately, it went in, and it didn't miss the net and ring around and go back down. So.
You also almost had another one. You could have had a hat trick in the short-handed.
Yeah, I don't even remember the play, but
great save.
Yeah, he hit the pipe or something. But it was good, especially to get a couple after giving up those two goals on the kill. So it was nice to get those kind of back.
Jefferson, you've scored 4 goals, I think, in 5 games against Minnesota State this year. What is it about playing these guys that seems to bring out the best in you?
I can't really put my finger on it. I don't know. The puck seems to go in when I play these guys, and just try to work hard and throw pucks at the net.
Tyler, do you think you guys are hitting some type of offensive stride here? 29 goals in the last 7 games, I think, if I added correctly. I mean, that's not characteristic of how this team has played offensively.
I mean, yeah. I mean, one thing we're really doing is we're sticking to the hard work, and I mean, we've had chances all year. I mean, every line is getting the chance in the game, and now they're starting to go in, which is a little reward for the hard work.
Frankie, this seemed like one of your team's more physical games of the season. Was that a point of emphasis coming in, or is that just a playoff game intensity kind of thing?
I think it's a little bit of both. Definitely the game's going to be elevated physically in playoffs, and our team knew that from the start, and we kind of wanted to set the tone, especially playing on a small sheet, NHL-sized sheet. There's going to be a lot more contact out there, and I felt we were ready for it.
Jefferson, their coach kind of talked about you guys maybe smell a little blood in the water and just kind of jumped on them. Did you sense anything early or see anything that maybe told you guys that you could take advantage of them?
No, just the way we preach every game, just have a good start and outwork them, win battles and races. And last weekend too, we kind of started out with fire by getting pucks at the goalie's feet and rebounds to be had. And fortunately, again, pucks were able to find the net.
Jefferson, first of all, I want to commend you on nearly getting a hat trick short-handed all the way. But you guys took a lot of penalties today. What do you think you as a player and as a team need to do to play against St. Cloud State tomorrow?
We definitely need to stay on the box. I think it's just moving our feet and having good body position all over the ice. That'll take away a lot of it, and just work hard.
Mike, usually when you give up 9 power play chances to a team with that good of a power play, you pay a heavier price. Did you think that it was your issue, your penalties, the guys not moving their feet, or were there other problems?
That was a combination of things, Andy. I think some of what you mentioned, moving our feet, being in bad position, and so it's a combination of things.
Did you think the 5-minute major was warranted for John Ivers?
I did not see it. I've not seen it yet. I will look at it after.
Mike, you guys have gone hard to the net against these guys. I think in all 5 games, really, you've played against Minnesota State. Has it been a point of emphasis to get to Stephon Williams in terms of, I don't want to say physically, but it seems like it's been physical with him all 5 games?
Oh, it's been a point of emphasis all year against anybody we play against, and I'm sure if you talk to Mike, he would say that one of the things that they need to do and they like to do is get that middle drive going in net and having a net front presence. So it's been that way all year.
Jefferson, for that brief moment when it was possible that you had a hat trick, what's going through through your mind?
Nothing really went through my mind. I was kind of surprised it actually went in, but and then I heard them arguing that I was in the crease, and just kind of went from there, I guess. But couldn't put a finger on anything that went through.
More questions?
Mike, do you think this is just a team finding its offensive stride at this point?
Well, Andy, you and I have talked before about offense, and it's a flow and ebb type of thing, and we're in a flow right now. We're riding a wave, and earlier in the year we had very little at times. So we've got the flow going right now, and what we need to do is try to extend that as long as we can by doing the things that help get pucks and bodies to the net, and if we can continue with that flow, that's a good thing to be having this time of year.
Tyler, 7 goals as a team tonight. How do you package that up and try to improve again tomorrow against St. Cloud?
I mean, it was a successful night for us tonight. We're going to go back, watch the film. We're going to learn from it, and we're just going to put it in the back of our minds. You have to have a short memory. Whether it's good things or bad, and you got to prepare for the next game because it doesn't carry over.
Frankie, do you think the 5-minute major was a danger point for this team?
I don't think it was a danger point for our team. We've had them before, and the penalty killers knew a way to get the job done. At a point in the game, was it 3-0 or 4-1 or something like that, and we knew that we had to come out of that, and Jefferson got us a shorthanded goal on that one too. So that's always boosts energy, but they got 2 on it, so I don't want to call it a danger point, but it was definitely could have been a turning point in the game, I guess, but we were able to control it.
Any other questions? Okay.